And before I knew anything at all about the University of Santa Monica, I was in a very successful sales career in the legal industry. So very successful on the goal line. And extremely stressed out and miserable. I hated my job. I complained about it all the time. I complained about the company I was working for. I complained about the management. I was under so much pressure to continue to succeed, which I was pushing myself to do, but I absolutely hated it and I wanted out. But I didn't know what to do because I had been in this career for so many years. Then I was introduced to the University of Santa Monica, and I was at an information evening much like this, and I was listening, about the 2-year program, and I thought to myself, okay, I can do this, and got really hopeful that through the process of the 2 years that I would find my new path, I would find my new career. So, find myself in the second year, and I'm asked to design a project, a heartfelt project, and I said, okay, this is it. This will be the structure that I will use to find my new career. So I did a dialogue with the part of me inside that was so angry and hated my current job. And I wanted to give it a voice and ask it, what ideas it had for me, because this was a great opportunity in the project, in the structure that was available. And I was really surprised to hear that all this part of me wanted me to do was have fun and play and create art and use my voice and play with paint. And so, I designed my entire project around full self-expression through creativity, which was a huge stretch for me because I had not done anything artistic or anything creative since I was a little girl. And I had judgments about it, like creativity and art and all of that were for kids or, irresponsible adults. So this was a stretch to do. And I filled my project with, playing. First, I started with crayons and then painting and using all these colors. And, I took acting classes and improv classes and really, full self-expression through creativity. And I started to experience so much joy and peace inside. And it really took me by surprise because the next thing I know, when I stopped to think about it, that joy and peace was like exuding to all areas of my life, including my job. Now, nothing changed at my job. Like, same company, same management team, same expectations on me. Except for now, I'm like, oh my God, I love my job. And I started having fun in my career again. And it was just amazing for me to have that experience. I'm like, oh, I really thought I was going to have a new career. And it was like, no, I love this job. And so the real win was the joy and the peace inside myself, okay? And as a side note, on the goal line, because all of the practices that I learned throughout the 2 years, but specifically in year 2 when I put them all into practice, the journaling and even the project, and I don't refer to it as a project anymore, it's just part of my life practices now. I've made all of these things part of my life practices. I create art now, every other week. Putting that all into place, I am experiencing so much success on the goal line. Like I literally work maybe half as much as I used to, maybe. And I'm like the top salesperson in my entire country and my division and have been for several years with such ease and grace. And I'm doing it like this, and it's caught the attention of, upper management in my company, and it's a big international company. And they came to me and they're like, Kristy, what are your keys to success? Will you please share them with the rest of the team, across the country? And of course, I responded with, yes, I would be happy to share my keys to success. And by the way, they're all rooted in everything that I learned in my classes in spiritual psychology and awakening to my authentic self. So I would love to share that. And they kind of paused. We don't know what that is, but please share with the rest of the team. And so I did. And so I've had this wonderful opportunity to share these practices and tools with my sales team across the country. So I am just so forever grateful for myself, putting myself in this program and completing it, it's just made a profound difference in my life. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.